Maybe it's my laptop. Who knows? I don't know. But anyway, welcome Tuesday. Tuesday yoga. Yeah, even the recording thing sounded a little fishy. So who knows?
Mm.
Yeah. So anyway, all right, let's kick off and just tell me what you're grateful for and we'll just go from there.
Grateful for having a lot of energy today.
Good. Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good. And I am grateful for just kind of having really just a chill day and just recovering from my trip and went for a good walk, did a little grocery shopping, and yeah, so I'm feeling pretty good.
Yeah,
So
you seem more here. You
uh,
seem more like back.
yeah. Yeah, even though it's they're only on Eastern time zone. I think just also being from such a high altitude,
Oh, yeah.
literally, like, to coming back down to like literally sort of normal, whatever normal is, it definitely has taken my body a couple of days just to even acclimate. I was
Yes.
just getting used to the altitude and feeling better when I was like there. And literally the last, like, I just started feeling better. I think it was like Thursday and Friday. And then I was back on a plane Saturday morning, right? And so
Yeah.
now I'm like, I just acclimated and now I'm back to regular, normal sea level altitude or whatever. And now it's taken me another couple of days just to reacclimate to that. Yeah. So anyway, all right, let's get into child's pose. Spread the fingers wide, land on the mat. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. And just coming into this place of gratitude and grounding. Deep breath in, deep breath out. Breath in, filling up. Breath out, let everything else go. Good. One more breath in. One more breath out. Good. And then roll forward into a tabletop position on all fours. And let's do some cat cows. So dip the belly, shoulders down and back, deep inhale, stretch up, look up, and then exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cow. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Good. Last one. Draw the belly in and then round the spine, tuck the chin. Good. And then just sit down on the heels at the back of the mat. Bring the hands to center, rub them together. And then just bring the hands to the center of the chest, thumbs at the middle. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale for Om. Um, breath in, breath out. And just stay here for a moment of pause. And just bring in a word or phrase that can guide your practice this evening. Staying in the moment, letting go, peace, compassion, forgiveness, allowing. Just find something that may resonate with you right here in this moment. Presence is another good one. Be here, be now. All right. And bring that into your practice. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. And then gently open the eyes, interlace the hands, press the palms out, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale the arms up, lift up to the ceiling, reach up, stretch up. Turn the wrist around. Right hand, left wrist, lean right. Just for 3 breaths on this side, side body stretch, good. And then come back to center, take the arms up. Left hand, right wrist, lean left. Good. And then again, lift up, reach up, stretch up. And then lean forward, extended child. 1 breath, inhale. 1 breath, exhale. Push back, downward facing dog. Press the palms and heels to the mat. Spread the fingers wide. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Good. Shake out the head. Warrior 1, right side. Rise up, lift up, reach up, stretch up. Good. And then start the Ujjayi breathing immediately in and out through the nose. Okay. Bend in that front knee, palms face each other. Breath is in and out through the nose. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Inhale, exhale. Start building that internal heat, prana, the life force, in and out through the nose, the tapas. 1 more. Good. And then warrior 2. So legs are already in position. Look over that right middle finger. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in. Breath out. 1 more. Good. And then reverse the warrior, right hand up, left hand down the back leg. So take the breath down that right side. Breathe in. Breathe out. Okay. Right hand goes back, left hand is down the leg. You'll feel the breath moving. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. And then extended side angle, right hand, right knee, left hand up and over the ear. Pinky side faces the floor. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. 1 more breath in. 1 more breath out. Good. And then take the hands down, lower down, right leg goes back, chaturanga, up dog, down dog. Warrior 1, left side. Left foot through the hands. Again, shift the hips to the screen. Take the arms up. Bend generously in that left knee. Palms face each other. Stay on the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. 1 more. Good. Warrior 2. Again, legs are already in position, so all you're doing is just dropping the arms. Look over that left middle finger. Stay on the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. Reverse the warrior. Left hand up, right hand down the back leg. Good, Margaret. Okay. Still bent in the front left knee. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Extended side angle. Left hand, left knee. Right hand up and over. Pinky side faces the floor. Again, take the breath down that right side of the body. Breathe in, breathe out. One more. Good. And then hands to the mat, left leg back, lower down, chaturanga. Up dog, down dog. Inhale. Exhale, walk or jump, top of the mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Chair pose, sit down and hold. Sit a little bit lower. Drinking bird, take the arms back, come up on those toes, okay? Feel the shake and quake in the thighs, activate the center, the belly here. One more. Good. Heels down, arms up, chair. Okay. Sit down low for 3. A little bit lower for 2. And 1, rise up, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, fold. And then take a giant step back with the right foot. Rise into crescent lunge. So you'll be on the toes of the right foot. Inhale, exhale. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, stay where you are. One more, deep inhale. Come up on those toes. Again, stay for the exhale on the toes. Bring the hands to center, twist to the left. So anytime we go forward to backward and then twisting in different directions, we're working balance and coordination along with strength, okay? Take a deep inhale, come up on those back toes a little bit more, and then split the arms. Drop the right arm to the floor, the left arm to the ceiling. You're still on the back toes, working the balance. Don't get frustrated. Deep inhale, deep exhale, twist one more. You can always drop that right knee to the mat if you need the extra support, okay? Twist, breathe, good. And then come out of the twist, hands to the floor, push off standing splits, right leg in the air. Okay, head to knee to the best of your ability for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower the right leg, halfway lift, forward fold, and then take a giant step back with the left foot, crescent lunge, rise up. So you'll be on the toes of the left foot, breath in, breath out. Again, in and out through the nose, deep inhale, deep exhale. Coming up, rise up on those back toes, inhale, exhale. Good, one more. And then bring the hands to center, twist over to the right. So you're still up on those back toes, okay? Hug everything into the midline of the body, breath in, breath out. Twist a little bit more, breathe in, breathe out. Deep inhale, deep exhale. One more. Good. Split the arms, left hand to the floor, right hand to the ceiling. Still up on those back toes. Good. Breathe in, breathe out, twisting, breathing. One more. Good. And again, come out of the twist. Left leg in the air, standing splits. Okay, head to knee. Stay here for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower the left foot, halfway lift, forward fold, extended mountain rise. Swoop the arms up and through. Whew, good. Then grab a sip of water. You need it. I'm going to get me some. Woo! I got my heart rate up on that one. Okay. Middle of the mat. Let's do some balance exercises. So eagle right side, right under left, right leg up and around. Bring the knees and elbows into alignment. Hug in. Sit down. Hug the belly to the spine. Stay on the breath. Good, Margaret. Knees and elbows in alignment as best as you can. Good. One more. Good. And then unwind, eagle left side. So left under right. Again, you can grab the tops of the shoulders, left leg up and around. Bring the knees and elbows into alignment. Stay on the breath. Breathe in. Breathe out. Hug in. One more. Good. Unwind. And then go right into second set. So eagle, right side. Okay. Right under, right leg up and around. See if you could just make it one motion. Breath in. Breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Good. One more. Unwind, airplane. Right leg goes back. Arms go back. Again, the belly hugs up and into the spine. Stay on the breath and breathe. Okay. Block out that left leg. Belly, the balance is in the belly. So pull it up to the spine and breathe for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Slowly come out. Kick it out. Eagle left side. Left under. Left leg up and around. Again, see if you can make one motion, one breath, one motion. Just try it. Okay. Knees and elbows into alignment. Sit down a little bit lower. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more. And then unwind. Airplane. Left leg goes back. Nice and controlled. Palms face the floor. So activate that core. Activate the legs. Good, Margaret. Stay on the breath. Okay. Keep coming back to the breath. Deep inhale. Deep exhale for 3, 2, and 1. Excellent, Margaret. Excellent. Good. Come out. Shake it out. Okay. Standing knee raise, right side, right hand, right knee. Okay. You're going to stay here for 3, 2, 1. Move to warrior 3. So the right leg goes back. Reach the arms forward. Okay. Stay here for 3, 2, 1. Standing figure 4. Bring the arms in. Right leg crosses over the left. Bring the hands to center. Again, pull that belly in. Stay on the breath for 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come out and then shake it out. Standing knee raise, left side. Okay. Left hand, left knee. So get the foundation here because everything starts here. For 3, 2, 1, warrior 3. Left leg goes back. Nice and controlled. Don't be in a rush to get into these poses. Stay for 3, 2, 1. Again, hinge from the hips. Bring the left leg, figure 4, left side. Cross the legs, hands to prayer. Okay. Press the space between the arms. Press the belly into the spine for 3, 2, 1. Good job, Margaret. You got it. Good. Shake it out. Tree right side. Bring the right foot to the inside of the left calf, the inner part of the left thigh. Ground down. And then when you're ready, take the arms up and out. Palms face each other. Stay on the breath Good. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more. Good. And then lower. Good. Shake it out. Tree left side. Bring the left foot to the inside of the right calf. Again, the inner part of the right thigh. Create the counterbalance between the legs. Okay. Ground down. And when you're ready and you got your foundation and everything's in alignment, then you take the arms up and out. Good. Stay on the breath. Few more. This looks really good, Margaret. Stay with it. Good. And then bring the hands to center, lower the leg, and then shake it out. Good. Top of the mat, extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, fold. Then walk the legs out to downward facing dog. Pedal the feet left and right. Right leg to the ceiling. Bend that right knee, twirl the ankle around. And then bring the right foot all the way forward, crescent lunge. So this time you're going to be on the toes of the left foot. Rise up, inhale. Exhale, cactus the arms. Inhale up, exhale, cactus. Okay, this is a heart opener. Inhale, exhale, good. Inhale, exhale, two more here. Inhale, exhale, last one. Inhale, exhale, warrior two. Peaceful warrior, triangle right side. So we move pretty quickly, warm up our body, and then we go right into triangle. Okay, deep inhale, deep exhale, breath in, breath out, one more. Good. Twisting triangle, left hand down, right hand up. Twist, breathe, gaze to the right arm if it doesn't hurt the neck. Good, one more. And then pyramid to the right foot. Step the left foot in, bow forward, interlace the hands, bow to the front knee. The feet are on railroad tracks, so there's about a foot between the feet. Head is below the heart. Stay and breathe. Then ground down into the feet, nice and easy. Good, and then step the back foot to the top of the mat. Shake it out. Other side, extended mountain. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway, fold. And then again, walk the legs out to downward facing dog. Breath in, breath out. Take the left foot to the ceiling, bend that left knee, maybe twirl the ankle around a bit. Good. And then bring it through crescent lunge, left side. Inhale, arms up, exhale, cactus. Okay, find the balance. Inhale, exhale, pull the belly in. Inhale, exhale, two more. Inhale, exhale, inhale, exhale. Last one, inhale, exhale, warrior two. Peaceful warrior, triangle, left side. Okay, windmill the arms, left hand to the floor of the block, right hand up. Breath in, breath out. One more. Good. Twisting triangle, right hand down, left hand up. Twist. Breathe. Good, Margaret. Keep twisting. One more. And then pyramid to the left foot. So step the right foot in, closing out the gap. Again, reverse prayer, grab the elbows, and then bow to the front knee. Good. And then ground down nice and easy as you roll up. Good. And then step the back foot, top of the mat. Shake it out. Extended mountain, inhale. Exhale, swan dive, arms nice and straight as you fall. Halfway. Fold. And then walk the legs out to the middle of the mat. Drop to the knees. Right hand to the center, open to the left. The needle, left arm comes all the way through, left ear to the mat, right arm hooks around. Good. And then come back to all fours, left hand to the center, open to the right. Good. Stretch up, reach up. And then again, thread the needle, right arm comes all the way under. Left arm hooks around. Good. And then come back to all fours. Again, let's do some cat-cows. Dip the belly, shoulders down and back. Deep inhale. Stretch the spine, look up. Exhale, round the spine, tuck the chin. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Inhale, cow. Exhale, cat. Two more. Drop the belly, dip the spine, look up, reach up, and then exhale, tuck the chin around the spine. Last one, deep inhale. Last one, deep exhale. Good. And then rise to the knees for camel. Hands to the back pockets. Push the hips forward. Opening the front line of the body. Push. Drop the head, look back, open up. One more full round of breath. Good. And then fall forward into extended child. So sit back on the heels, reach the arms forward. Stay on the breath, extended child. Okay. Palms are in the mat, fingertips are reaching beyond the mat. Breath in, breath out. You can do nose and mouth breathing here. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Good. And then rise up. Just sit on the heels, hands to the knees, spine is straight. I'm going to do one round of breath of fire. So close the eyes, take a deep inhale, take a deep exhale. Inhale, close the lips, pump the belly in and out through the nose, and begin. Halfway. Keep pumping the belly in and out through the nose. Ten, nine, eight, seven, six, five, four, three, two, one. Exhale, push all the air out. Just stay for a moment as you feel the Kundalini rising. It's that swirl of energy from basically the root of the spine, the Sushumna, the root chakra, and it goes up through the second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth, seventh. Even they say there's the eighth chakra, which would be like the aura. Okay, you can feel this. It's like a DNA helix. It's like the breath and the spiral. Just feel this swirling. You probably feel warm in the chest or the heart area, maybe even the throat area from the breath. And just let this settle in. And then in just hopefully a few more seconds, you should feel a wave of calm come from the top of the head down through the spine. Okay? Breath in, breath out. Last one, deep inhale. Last one, deep exhale. We're going to keep this energy moving upward. You're going to interlace the hands behind the back. Stay on the knees. You're going to bow forward. Inhale the arms up. And then exhale through the nose. Come back to the standing position or the sitting position rather. Okay, so interlace the hands. Hands are going to come up on the inhale, up as high, nose to the mat. Exhale through the nose, arms come back down. Okay, you'll find your center, you'll find your breath. It'll move pretty quickly in and out through the nose. Keep going. You'll hear your breath because it's all in the nose. Three more. Last one. Good. Keep the eyes closed. Float the hands to the top of the knees. Spine is straight. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. Breath in. Breath out. One more deep inhale. One more deep exhale. Good. And then slowly come out of that. Just sit in cross-legged pose. Spine is straight. We're going to do the Satanama. So just make sure you're comfortable. Again, as a quick review, I'm not sure if we've done it, but this year, rather. Sa, thumb and index finger, thumb and middle, thumb and ring, thumb and pinky. Sa, ta, na, ma. Fingers are going to start in mudra. Eyes are closed. Spine is straight. Take a deep inhale. Exhale. And begin. Sa, ta, na, ma. 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 Three more. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Sa, ta, na, ma. Last one. Sa, ta, na, ma. And then fingers back in mudra. 3 fingers down the knees. Thumb and index finger connect. Spine is straight. Eyes are closed. And just see what you see between the third eye. Okay, between the one that we did before, which was the intuition one, and now again, the Kundalini is rising. Maybe you'll feel a wash of Zen come over you. Okay, just stay here, and maybe you feel nothing. Maybe you feel lightheaded. Maybe you feel dizzy. Be unattached to how you feel, and just feel the sit bones in the mat, the 3 fingers down the knees. Spine is straight. Really connect here with this energy. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. And see the space between the eyes, the third eye. This is the point of intuition. Breath in, breath out. Knowing that everything that you need is here in this moment, right here, right now. Breath in, breath out. Deep inhale. Deep exhale. One more. Fill up the top of the lungs. Exhale, gently push it out. Good. Keep the eyes closed. Right hand to the left knee. Just find where you are spatially on the mat. Left hand comes behind you. Look over the left shoulder with the closed eyes. Again, see what you can see with the third eye. Maybe you see colors. Maybe you feel movement or like energy moving around you. Maybe you're just here. Maybe you feel your sit bones. Maybe you feel the twist of the spine at the waist. Breath in. See if you can twist a little bit more. Looking over that left shoulder with the eyes closed. And then release. Good. Left hand, right knee. Right hand comes behind you. Again, gentle twist. So look over the right shoulder. Breath in. Breath out. Use the left hand as a lever to twist a little bit more. See beyond the third eye. Breath in. Breath out. Good. One more. And then slowly unwind. Come back to center. Good. Extend the legs out in front of you. Okay. We're just going to do some moving, stomach exercises. So you're going to inhale the hands up. Hands are going to be in prayer, index fingers connected. Reach up, inhale. Exhale over the toes. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale over. Inhale up. Exhale, reach forward. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale over. Okay. Inhale up. Exhale over. Good. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. 5 more. Inhale. Exhale. In. Out. In. Out. 3 more. In. Out. In. Out. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale over. Grab the big toes. Pull. 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 Okay. It's like a string on the heart. You're just pulling forward. Stay on the breath. One more. Good. And then you're going to come out of this position. You're going to come into reverse plank. So all you're going to do is press the feet into the mat, lift the body up, take the head back. Okay? Stay for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then you're going to lower the seat down and you're going to roll into shoulder stand. So the legs are going to go up over the head. And then you're going to hold for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and then slowly come out, and then reverse plank. Push up, take the head back. So we're doing opening and closing poses for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Seat goes down, slowly roll into shoulder stand. Chin is tucked, feet go up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Slowly come out, roll down onto the spine. Last one, push up, reverse plank for 5, head goes back. Hold that body weight for 4, opening up the neck for 3, 2, 1. And then lower down, legs go up, last one. 5, shoulder stand, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then take the feet over into plow. Stay here for 5, 4, feet touch the floor behind you for 3, 2, 1. And then slowly roll out, left leg goes long, right knee stays into the chest. Arms at the rib cage. Stay for 5. Maybe twirl the ankle around for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Supine twist. Right knee over to the left side. T-top that right arm. Good. And then release. Bring the left knee in, arms at the rib cage, hug in. Supine twist, guide it over to the right. Again, T-top that left arm. Good. And then release the left leg to the mat. Nice and easy, right into Shavasana. Feet flop open, palms. Face the ceiling. Eyes are closed. Okay. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Just sink right into Shavasana, allowing your body to have this deep rest, this deep integration of body, mind, and spirit. Deep breath in, sinking into the mat, totally surrendering. Deep breath out. Breath in, breath out. Stay in Shavasana. I'm going to read from the 72 Names of God. Today's reading, this is a translation of the Kabbalah. Today's reading is on letting go. I do actually pick these randomly. It is often hard to let go of yesterday. We become prisoners to our past. We can't move forward. We can't get beyond past regrets and earlier traumas. Here, we receive the courage to let go. Ready, jump. Our nature is to hang on to our pain and suffering. Our first inclination when happiness or the hope of a miracle stands before us is to say, it's too good to be true. This kind of consciousness is what prevents miracles and a joy-filled future from materializing in our lives. We cannot have a fulfilling and miraculous future if we're hanging on to an unhappy and cynical past. Nothing more needs to be said. You let go of everything, period. It is a choice to let go just as much as it's a choice to hang on. Okay, one creates suffering and one creates freedom. So just choose wisely. Whatever, know that you can always choose again. You can forgive yourself just as quickly as you make the decision. You can catch yourself in the act, and you can choose love over fear. You can choose letting go versus holding on, releasing anger, resentments, allowing love, abundance, prosperity. These all come down to the choices that you make. And in an instant, you can choose again. Start to bring some movement to the fingers and the toes and allowing yourself to just slowly come back, reawaken from the Shavasana, this deep rest. Roll to your right side. Cup your head in your hands. Stay in a fetal position for a moment of truth, of gratitude and realization that everything you need is here in this moment. Take a deep breath in. Take a deep breath out. And then find your way back to a seated position, nice and gentle, nice and easy. Good. Bring the hands to heart center. Close the eyes. Take a deep inhale. Take a deep exhale. Inhale for Om. Hands to third eye center. Bow. Thank you, Margaret, for your beautiful practice. Thank you for just being willing and present and open. I appreciate the time that you spend with me. I appreciate myself. And together we both say, Namaste.